Start of a new week, CrossFit Linchpin. It is July 16th. It's a Monday. Oof, we've got some burners today, some sprints. But first, I want to talk about a new addition to the programming. Due to popular demand, I'm including goal times or rounds, depending upon what the workout happens to be. And I'm going to include two. So one of them is going to be psychotic, just because why not? And that's what the limits of human performance might be. For example, if the workout of the day was a 200-meter sprint, Usain Bolt has a 19-second 200-meter sprint. So it is humanly possible. So I'm going to give that time, which I will call the super fitness robot time or rounds. And then I'm going to give a much more appropriate, much more likely time for the workout or rounds, and that's going to be called right under it more likely time / rounds. And I hope what's super useful about this is the super fitness robot time or rounds. You might get close to that every now and then, maybe. I probably won't, but it's cool just to see what's actually possible. But then the more likely time / rounds is what I would consider most of the, if I was running this in my gym, it's where I would want most of my clients to be. And so I say next to that every time, if you don't think that you will hit the more likely time or number of rounds, then I think you should consider scaling the workout. You can check out the scaled option. So hopefully this adds a lot of benefit to everybody. I'm pretty excited about it. So let's see how it plays out today. Today, the workout of the day, fast as you can, 30 hand release push-ups, 30 thrusters, 30 pull-ups. Just sprint, just like that. 95 pounds for the men, 65 for the women. You rest 5 minutes, then you do that one more time, but the reps are 20 of each movement instead of 30. So these are just supposed to be maximal effort sprints. 30 hand release push-ups are annoying. They're gonna get you breathing, they're gonna hit the midline a bit, and they're gonna fatigue the shoulders and the triceps a bit for that press out on each thruster. And then you've got a big set of pull-ups at the end. And 30 is a bit more than what we're used to doing. You know, we usually do a 21-15-9. It's very common. So a set of 30 thrusters, even though it's just one set, it's going to be highly unpleasant. And then that set of final 30 pull-ups, same deal. Rest 5 minutes and maybe you have enough juice to try to press it again. My hope or my intention when I created this was to give some people the opportunity to maybe try to stomp the gas and do it fast and those sets unbroken. I don't know, if I will do that. I didn't program it for me. I programmed it for somebody a bit better than me. The sets of 20 I know that I could do, but that initial set of 30, but that's what I wanted. I wanted it just to be in that limit of, it might be possible, it might not be possible. Maybe I should break it once, I'm not sure. So here are my super fitness robot times for this. Sub 2 minutes on the first one and sub 90 seconds on the second one. Don't get discouraged if you're not there. That's why it's a super fitness robot time. Now the more likely time that I think is on the first one, a bunch of us will be sub 3:30, and on the second one, sub 2:30. So if you think about where you are in your athletic development and you don't think you'll hit those more likely times, then I would recommend scaling. And the scaled option for this is we're going to knock down the weight to 65 and 45. You can scale it more if need be. The push-ups can go to regular instead of hand release, or you could do knee push-ups if needed. And the pull-ups, ring rows, if you can't do the pull-ups. And the reps went down, so the first set is 20, 20, 20. Rest 5 minutes, and it's 15, 15, 15. And as I said before, scale that even more if need be. But they should be sprints. That's the intention of them. Accessory work for the day, optional as usual. We have 3 sets of 5 to 8 reps of the weighted pull-up. You choose your grip, good to go. You choose the weight, and then 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps of the dumbbell hammer curl into a shoulder press. This is a great one. I mean, the hammer curl is just when you're holding your hand like that, not like that. So it's going to be a dumbbell hammer curl. You're right here. You bring it up into a shoulder press. And that's done with both arms at the same time, and that's going to get spicy. So hope you guys enjoy the programming, and I hope you enjoy the addition of a super fitness robot time as well as a more likely time. Have fun.